Thanks for calling Sell Your Soul Incorporated. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm trying to be a rapper, so I was trying to see if I could sell my soul.
Okay, could I get your social?
Okay, 312-13-4141.
Okay, well, I am seeing that you have no assets, your credit is really bad, and you have had some questionable acts in your life?
So I was seeing if y'all take bad people with the soul, so
Well, actually, it doesn't work like that.
what you mean?
So, right now, because souls are super cheap right now,
Cheap?
we are only taking 1/10 of
A
your soul.
tenth? I thought souls were like super valuable or something.
Yes,
What-
are you familiar with Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, everybody know who Snoop Dogg
Okay.
is.
From the 1990s until now, he has garnered millions of souls through his music, through influence.
Oh, I can
and
definitely
things
influence
like that.
people.
It's showing that on your Instagram, you only have 200 followers.
Why y'all looking at followers? I'm thinking this is my soul though.
Yes,
I'm trying
we
to get
do
my soul
have a
up.
new program. Would you like to hear about that?
Yeah, man, I guess.
Okay, hold for 1 second.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll up. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull up. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll up. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull up. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my then pass my lighter. Lit pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Fuck out drama, live my life up. See my future shine much brighter. Traveling the world, catching flights. Cut some folks off, circle tighter. Play with me, I'm nothing nicer. Roll up the break down the I need to feel it. Stuff over fat. Lot on my mind. The whole pack. Roller so big. Looking like back. Yeah, you know I'm about to.
Alright, y'all, we're back. Thanks for being here. It does mean a lot, like I always say, because I mean it. I don't care who hops in the comments talking about, oh, you say that every video. And I've said it since my start, and I'm gonna say it. Anyways, we're gonna review and react to a few clips about Snoop. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Yes, LBC Snoop, aka Snoopy. Snoop Dogg, y'all. He's infiltrated the community for far too long, 30 plus years. But what I can say is he showed his allegiance very, very, very early in his career. In the clips that we're going to review and react to, y'all, it tells us everything we need to know. Everything's alleged. Watch with an open mind, but definitely pay attention and don't look too deep. I notice that when people try to search too hard, they don't find what they're looking for. But the moment they just chill, you come across it. Anyways, Snoop. He's a part of the Brotherhood. There's no way around it. We're going to cover M Was the Case. I want you guys to pay attention to the bars. I want you guys to pay attention to the guy that plays the evil spirit. And I want you to pay attention to his hands. The gesture or the hand placement that he does. And I want you guys to correlate that to present day and everybody you've seen do this. A lot of people like to say, oh, we're reaching, we're this, we're that. Why is everything the same? And it's a certain status of people that do these same things. Now, Snoop, he's an alleged Crip. We're seeing all kind of sweeps, east to west coast, getting gang members, Ricos and this and that. Snoop hasn't been a part of any of that. Is it because he's too valuable to the machine? Let's get to the content.
We are going to see in this video, Snoop Dogg appeared to have made a deal for his eternal soul in order to make it in the music industry. In Snoop Dogg's song Murder Was the Case, he raps about selling his soul for fame and fortune. Combined with the music video released for this song, you can clearly get the picture of how Snoop Dogg made it in the industry. In the lyrics of the song, we can openly hear Snoop Dogg breaking down exactly how his deal with the devil went. In the first verse of the song, Snoop Dogg raps about how the devil approached him. He raps, "As I look up at the sky, my mind starts tripping. A tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls. I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dog, pumping on my chest and I'm screaming. I stop breathing. Damn, I see demons. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I think it's too late for praying." A voice spoke to me and it slowly started saying, "Bring your lifestyle to me, I'll make it better. How long would I live? Eternal life and forever. And will I be the G that I was? I'll make your life better than you can imagine or even dreamed of. So relax your soul. Let me take control. Close your eyes, my son. My eyes are closed." As you can see, Snoop Dogg openly admits that Lucifer approached him and offered him eternal life and forever. He even promises Snoop Dogg to make his life better than he can ever dream of. All he wanted was his soul and to take control of him. Open as day, all the way in the 90s, Snoop Dogg told the world in the lyrics of his song that he sold his soul to the devil for his fame and fortune. There are two very important lines in the first verse. The first one is when Snoop asked the devil how long would he live, and Lucifer responded eternal life and forever. Obviously, Lucifer cannot grant anybody actual eternal life, but he can grant you eternal admiration on earth. When Snoop passes away, his name and legacy will live on until the end of days. This is what Lucifer offers, not actual eternal life. The second important line was when Lucifer told Snoop Dogg to bring his lifestyle to him, he'll make it better. These lyrics represent Snoop Dogg allowing Lucifer to influence his lifestyle with the occult. This is why he ends the verse by saying, "Let him take control." It can't get more obvious than this.
Now, shout out to Truth Is. Shout out to bro. That's the guy. Snoop, did y'all catch the placement of the guy that offered Snoop this tremendous, wonderful deal? Now, on the cover, there was like sort of an obituary. And it said that Snoop was gone at the age of 24. And that's when this took place, at the age of 24. Said he was gone. And I feel like that was him speaking of Snoopy, or the ones that the people thought they knew. I felt like it was him giving birth to a new person. The evolution. Now, that case, a lot of people say it was for publicity. A lot of people say that the confusion came because it was supposed to be the security guard, but they thought it was this and that and Snoop and this and that or whatever. I feel like it was a few different purposes for that case. I feel like something really happened, but I feel like the main thing was to, energy harvest. That's how I say it. Energy harvest, aura farm, as the youngins say. And I say that because what more can you ask for as a gangster rapper than an alleged gangster case? Think about where the internet was, if anywhere, at that time when that thing was happening. All we had knowledge-wise from this situation was what they gave us, and it wasn't much. But just think about how that solidified his spot in people's mind that he's a real one. Reevaluate what you thought about G-Thang too, because that G goes back to a certain elite group, allegedly.
My birthday twin has sold out, y'all. He sold out, allegedly. Look at this chain around his neck. Y'all see Baphomet? He was at the Olympics. He was there with all of the dramatics. But I got a question. Did he or did he not? Did he sell his soul so that his wife can be healthy? Because she was dealing with lupus and cancer. And as of 2024, she's been miraculously healed. And thank God for that. Because when he was going through all of this, he was definitely calling on God, Jesus, and all of that. He even said he was going to stop smoking for that. So why are you wearing the Baphomet around your neck? And when exactly did you sell your soul, Snoop? Anybody know? Anybody want to let me know in the comments? Let me know.
All right, now, short clip, yes, but very impactful. Now, she said, well, she asked, did he do his thing so that he could keep his wife around? I could see that being a thing. I could definitely see him compromising his morals further for her health. I can see that. And also the money that comes with it. Now, when did he exactly do it? That goes back to the first clip we reacted to. The M was the case. You see the guy fly in the room as a crow. He sits in a chair. Snoop's hanging on the edge of life. The dude says, if you give your life to me, I'll make your lifestyle better. And that's what he allegedly did. But don't forget about the part where Snoop's in the grave, in the casket, and then that same guy standing right there. Yeah. Now, the Baphomet. The Baphomet. We all know what that represents. But this next clip lets you know how stupid these people really think we are. This man named Snoop Dogg has a goat chain because he said somebody called him the goat. Make it make sense, y'all. This dude that calls himself a dog got a goat chain. Check this out.
You know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is? What? Is to act like it didn't happen.
Hey guys, so Snoop has been catching a lot of backlash because of this pendant that he's wearing right here. And everybody that knows this pendant refers to it as the Baphomet. Now, Snoop has been wearing this pendant the entire time he's been seen in Paris at the Olympics.
I don't know what y'all thought this was, but this is the GOAT. I had this made because somebody told me I was the GOAT. So I wanted to make me a goat chain. All that other shit y'all talking about, I don't know what y'all talking about, but this is the GOAT. Greatest of all time. With a blue diamond on his head, gold. GOAT. That other shit y'all talking about, miss me with that bull. Dog is the GOAT. Representing peace and love around the whole globe. But now y'all know the truth. It's a GOAT. I don't know what kind of misprint y'all on. Media love story. Leave me the f alone. I'm over here having fun in Paris.
But people are not buying it. Somebody said if you were on the fence about which side Snoop was on, he made it clear upon his appearance at the Satanic Olympics ritual. He wears Baphomet upon his heart.
Now, I did a video about Shaq, and in that video, I had a clip where he was showing his beautiful, extravagant Mason ring. But they made sure to key in on that ring at the closest shot they took with a blue pyramid, well, what could be depicted as such, in the background. Look up on your own why blue is significant to these people. Excuse me, I just burped. But this thing had a blue diamond in the pineal area of the forehead. Why blue? Why not clear? Why not teal? Why not brown? Why not orange? Why blue? For what? And it's crazy that she said he wears the Baphomet over his heart. This guy's showing his allegiance, y'all. As a lot of them do.
Tupac was right about Snoop, bruh. Bro about to perform at the Trump inauguration. This dude gotta be the most flip-floppy, wishy-washy person we ever seen. Check out this video I'm about to show y'all, bruh. This is laughable.
Ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting
You!
to roast the fuck out of one of you.
You!
Ass niggas doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first?
It was you, fool. It was you. Ain't that crazy? We're talking about who gonna perform, which one of you, Uncle Tom. It was you. I made a video sometime in December about Snoop Dogg being wishy-washy and being a liar, and y'all was on my case. There was so many of y'all in them comments talking crazy. Just for this to happen too. Like, bro, y'all don't be paying attention.
Now, to sit there and go that crazy on people because they chose to do something or was considered to do something, whatever the case may be, to use the verbiage that was exhibited to have such a harsh POV and stance about this thing, only to be the one to go and do it. That whole time he was talking about himself. The humiliation ritual of it all was him saying all of that and having to go. The sacrifice of it all was him saying all that and having to go. Don't let this man put a monetary value on it. Don't let him say, oh, it was 500,000 and I'd be a fool. No. You were a fool to get on the internet, well, to grab your phone, consciously find a camera, formulate this statement, and make it for the public to see. You were a fool to do that and then go. Isn't he rich, y'all? Come on. Why compromise your moral stance for some money, some relevance, or whatever? What I feel happened is that came across the orange man. The orange man said, oh, okay, Snoop, I bet you'll do it. And what happened? He tap danced, shuck and jive. Yes, sir, massa. Anyways, if you're here, say I made it. Let me know where you're tapping in from, how long you've been tapped in, and keep sending those videos to the Insta. Trap Nerds 1. Thank you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.